Hello, fellow musicians. 2024 was a fun year. That's the year I started selling keyboards through my affiliate store, and I wanted you to take a look at the keyboards that sold the most. That's right. Very rarely do you ever get a chance to get these pieces of data from those sneaky music stores. But you can look over my shoulder and I'll show you, as far as my store is concerned, these were the top sellers. Okay. And I'm talking about in terms of revenue as well. So the first one is the Montage M8X. Love this keyboard. And if you click on the keyboard, it takes you into Amazon where you can take a look at what other people have said about this keyboard. So the ratings are there. In some cases, this actually has no ratings. And I guess it's because people are all about the business. They just want their keyboard and off they go. This next one is a Mod X8, 2199. This first one is 4499. Then we have our friend. Okay, that has ratings. So that has 31 ratings and it comes to 4.6, which isn't bad. Then we get into the Roland Go Keys 3. Let's take a look at how this was rated by Amazon buyers. And this was rated at 4. It's got 42 ratings. And when you visit here, by the way, just click on the videos. And in addition to the Roland videos, you can see why I've sold so many. Because I have too many videos about it. So if you're wondering if you should buy this or not, I've curated some videos. And when you click on the Go Keys 3 or 5, you'll be able to watch my videos and decide if this is for you. Because I know lots of you are on the fence about certain keyboards, right? The turquoise, same keyboard, just a different color. So those are all 4 stars. Let's take a look at some of the comments here. So I'm always keen on knowing what the top comments are and what the worst. I like the worst first. Just show me the worst first. Let's see if I can decipher any of the worst comments by going down here on the page. Okay. So that's a 5. Great portable piano. Uh-oh, low-end Roland. Oh, almost tinny piano sound. Now this is not completely accurate. It sounds tinny because of the speakers. And this is quite interesting because when people are buying a keyboard, they're buying it because they expect the speaker to deliver the power that's in the keyboard. And it's unfortunate that even though the sound is great when you put headphones on, like I've shown you next to some other keyboards, it doesn't stand a chance because the speakers are not as punchy. It said Roland should have added a quality piano, which starts the piano. In my opinion, the piano actually isn't bad. So I agree the speakers don't have enough oomph, but I disagree about the piano. I mean, I've got my Go Keys right here, right? I got my Go Keys here. Now I can't show it on camera because I'm showing you this web page, but if I turn on my Go Keys and I just let it play through the microphone, let's play the very first piano. You'll see that it's actually not bad. But different strokes for different folks. You cannot convince someone just by saying it. They have to feel it themselves. And I've heard from a number of people they don't feel that good about the speakers, and once the speakers are off, that's it. It says sometimes the piano bass and high notes are okay, but not for me. It gobbles up batteries. Yes, that is true. 1 to 2 hours if you're fortunate, but it is portable. So carrying a bunch of rechargeable batteries might make sense. So I'm sorry to hear about this person's purchase that didn't work out. You can always return it, This person bought a dark red. I wanted a workstation. Oh, this is the wrong keyboard for a workstation. But the keys don't flow like an organ. Of course they don't. It's box style keys. Yes. This, you see, which is why I tell people go check out what you want to buy, because if you don't try it out, you buy it and then you're shocked. Because most people expect synth style keys, which is good for organ, but if you are a pianist, then the keys are not going to be a good match. I'm not really a pianist keyboardist, but I own the Go Keys 1, so that is my reference. I can say that it's a big update from sound quality selection to control and navigation. So some folks are happy with it with the Go Keys. You can only buy presets and songs. Okay, maybe they're talking about the, yeah, I guess they're talking about the style packs and sound packs, but honestly, even without those, you don't need it. The quality is 4/5. I can't explain it. Yeah, it does feel plasticky. That's it. It's like a gadget. It's not. It's like this futuristic keyboard that is now on sale here. That's how I see it. Okay, some happy people. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for one. Let's translate this to English. Keyboard is way too basic. Of course it's basic, but because it's basic doesn't mean, yeah. Well, you see, so from a professional point of view, I have all sorts of keyboards. I have the LPK25. I have the mini keys for Korg. So honestly, if I could use a 36 key, 25 key keyboard, then of course I can use a Go Keys. You know, one of my mentors, rest his soul, who I was fortunate to meet in London, Chick Corea, he would play tiny little, keyboards and synth. So I try not to be too closed in terms of the keyboards that I use. I try to be as open-minded as possible. But it's interesting to hear what other people have to say about these instruments that I've sold. Okay, let's see Go Keys 5. Let's see if the rating is any better. 4.1, marginally better. Marginally. Just marginally. So it does look good. That color is good. Pretty cool keyboard for beginner. Great all round with some annoyances. On some instruments, like one of the violins, touch sensitivity is not as natural. So you can always adjust those levels. Yeah. Oh dear. It's always comical reading some of these. Volume is not very good. Better than Go Keys 3. Well, again, the speakers are not that great. I hope Roland is taking notes. Roland, take notes. I sold a ton of these keyboards last year, and a lot of people end up finding the keyboards because of my videos. So I wanted to give you a review and let you know what I've sold and what people are saying about it. The Go Keys Graphite sold. The Mod X7, believe it or not, also sold. The DGX was also a good seller, and some people bought the whole pack, and others just bought the keyboard. The PSR SX920, I sold a few of those. Sold a few of the white Yamaha DGX 670s. Mod X6. I sold the Yamaha recorders, because you do know I play recorder. That is one of my favorite instruments. Sold just a few of the Nords, a few of the Juno Ds. I think I put up some videos about the Juno D. I don't know if they've hit the page yet. Just 2 videos. Okay, so I've got one 24-minute video about this here. And pretty much it's just demoing the core functionality. Yeah, so that's what I sold, my friends. That's pretty much what I sold. And remember, you can always go to azexperiment.com, and whatever you're looking for, it's highly likely I have curated it. One of my favorites, very recent favorite, is the iRig. The iRig is just so good for those of you who want to stream or record in a clean way. But I have a masterclass for Go Keys that's coming up today. So look out for that masterclass. And if you have any questions about these keyboards, usually if I cannot answer them myself, I reach out to either Roland or Korg or Yamaha. So you got any bottlenecks that you want me to address? Just ask. All right, my friends. Thank you for joining me. I will see you very soon. Bye for now.